welcome to today's episode of TCSN. In this segment, I will start off with world news with breaking news out of Syria. While the bombing has been silenced by the latest ceasefire and the lack of access for humanitarian convoys is hitting hard. The lack of supplies is now killing many people. The UN states the Syrian government has not issued the necessary permits to allow convoys delivering aid access to some of the hardest hit areas, the United Nations said Thursday. The good news is that our people on the ground confirmed the cessation of hostiles is holding. The killing has been greatly reduced. Attacks on schools and attack on hospitals has stopped, said Jane England. The advisor of the special UN enroll into Syria. The bad news is that we're not using this window of opportunity to so far reach all these places with humanitarian assistance. The map you're seeing here is a map of who controls the city of Aleppo, where most assistance is needed. With the rebel group on the inside and the government on the outside. Well-fed grown men, please stop putting political and roadblocks before humanitarian workers that are willing to go serve women, children, wounded civilians, and in hard-hit areas, he said. In addition to rebel control, eastern Aleppo, UN convoys with all the right to permits going to Modemlin, Aliwar, Tawish, Tamar, and other hard-hit areas, according to England. We will continue to bring you news as we receive it, not tomorrow with national news.
Have you ever been peeling off the wrapper off food and the wrapper gets stuck on the food? Well, two researchers at USDA may have just solved this problem. They have discovered a new type of film which can be eaten by humans. It is made from a milk protein. Although edible plastic does already exist, it is made mostly from starch, which means this new edible plastic is much healthier. They are hoping to put it only on dairy products, since they don't want to put labels on normal food for lactose intolerant people. The new edible plastic could come as a wrapper or be sprayed on. You can even add flavors to the edible plastic too, like for instance, strawberry. Not only can this help the environment with less plastic, but this can revolutionize the entire food industry. Now with Jade for the state news.
Many schools have been questioning if recess should still be part of a normal school day or they should be replaced children's playtime with extra learning. Have recess gone bad? Schools across the county have been wanting to cut off children's playtime for more class time because educators feel that it will increase and improve test scores. Maybe the extra class time will improve test grades, but there's also negative consequences on losing recess. Tammy Silverman, president, disagreed with the idea of taking away children's fun time and says that it's sometimes good to have a break after being busy all day. Silverman has said that recess can increase children's focus and on the way to act. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention says that 60 minutes of exercise each day for children in elementary is very important for their health and doesn't think it's a good idea to cut off children's playtime. The CEO said playing on a playground can help critical life skills. There's been many arguments on whether recess should stay or be replaced with the class time. But the real question is there any benefits of losing recess? Now for the science news.
Weighing yourself. You might do it every day or every month. But one person by the name of William Thornton has found a new inspirational way to weigh yourself. But not at home, but in outer space. The original invention was created on October 6, 1966. But this new way was created in October 1st, 2015. The old invention used isolating the weight on a tray and measuring the mass. But the new invention measures how fast or slow the mass orbits around the Earth and calculates the weight of the object. William says that not a lot has changed from the original design, except for the springs to pull the astronaut uses to reveal the weight. Even though they're making slow progress on it, William says that this will revolutionize the way the astronauts live in space. So the next time when you're weighing yourself at home, think of William Thornton and his new invention and how it is revolutionizing the world. Now to Ben with the good news.
Bethany Custer is a 10-year-old student at Wingate Middle School who has done something truly special. Bethany loves drawing and art, and she was appalled when she heard a 4th grade classroom in Alabama only had one box of crayons for all the students to use. After hearing that, she set up a presentation for her school to show how they can help the classroom and donate. The students came together and donated 2 large crates of art supplies to the school in Alabama, but Bethany was not satisfied. She started visiting inner-city schools in New York and Philadelphia to personally give art supplies to students who did not have any. But the great thing is, she didn't just buy them class sets. She bought and handed out students their very own boxes of crayons and markers for the kids to keep. Thanks to Bethany, her family, and all the students donating, she has donated over 100,000 boxes of crayons, markers, and colored pencils to more than 3,000 less fortunate students. It is truly amazing what a 10-year-old girl can accomplish with determination and the right mindset. Thank you for watching TCSN.